What's going on, guys? This is Nate from the Scrap Academy welcoming you to our next box opening here on the channel, and today we are breaking open the 25th Anniversary Rarity Collection. I know a lot of people have been breaking these open online, so we were able to get ourselves a case of this, and we are going to be opening these up. Each video will be one of these boxes. We're going to spread it out just because we do kind of want to see all the different cards with all the different rarities, because every single card inside these sets, or inside the set, you can get in every single rarity in the set, which are Super, Secret, the Special Secret one that I can't remember the name of right now, the Ulti, as well as the QCR and CR. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump into this. I'm gonna try and make sure that I have a good enough angle so we can see all the craziness when it comes to these cards. And we'll break these open, and we're gonna be opening up one of these boxes per video. And I'm gonna try and get these up in succession that we can watch back to back to back to back to back. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into our very first box. Alrighty, so we have our first box here. Let me go ahead and get this cut open. Now, I did get told that we could actually have a misprint box. I don't know if that's true or not, but we could have, well, I shouldn't say a misprint box, but we could have a misprint case. Now, we do have 12 boxes. We have 24, I believe, packs with 5 cards per pack. So let's go ahead, we're gonna jump into our first one, and we'll see what we can get out of here. Alrighty, so our very first card is a Super Lava Golem. We have a Secret Numeron Dragon, number 100. We got ourselves an Ultra Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, a Nadir Servant, and then a Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. That's pack number 1. Let's go ahead and jump into our next one, see what we can get out of this one. Alright, so we got ourselves a Super Reinforcement of the Army. Hopefully we can see that pretty well there. We got ourselves the Blackwing Simoon, the Poison Wind for our Secret. We have an Ultra Alpha, the Master of Beasts. I believe this is the Ulti, if you can see that correctly, as well as a Super Decode Talker Heat Soul. Let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. I believe this is the, actually no, this is the CR. I was looking at it wrong. So this is the CR, if you can see that in the lighting right there. Hopefully I have that set up correctly. We got ourselves a CR, Dark Ruler, No More. So that was one of our big pulls so far. Let's go ahead and jump into our next pack. See what we can pull out of this one. Got ourselves a Super Imperm. I'm so happy this came out as a Super. Super happy about that. Just being able to allow a lot of people to get this card that might not be able to afford it in its Secret or Ulti rarity. I know it has also another Super as well, but still being able to get it out of this, pretty nice. Next up, we have ourselves a Secret Ghost Belt and Haunted Mansion. A CR, I believe, Alpha of the Master of Beasts. So as you can see, we do have a Ultra the Master of Beasts and then the CR. So you can get every single one in all different rarities. We have ourselves an Ultra Predaplant Dragostophilia and then a Super of the Ancient Fairy Dragon. Alrighty, let's go ahead and jump into our next pack here. Like I said, I hope that the lighting is okay with you. I am going to be doing some editing in between the different boxes, that way I can take a look at it. Starting off the next pack, we have ourselves a Super Junk Speeder, a Harpy's Featherstorm, one of my favorite cards. I believe this is just it's a special secret rarity. I do like that a whole lot better than the Ultra, definitely. So happy we pulled that one. Next up, we have ourselves a Ultra Masked Hero Darklaw, a Ultra Hero Vision Hero Ferris, and then a Super the Iris Sword Soul. So we got a couple good cards so far. I'm very happy about that Harpy's Featherstorm. I am going to be editing these videos in between opening them, just so I can take a look at them, the lighting and whatnot, see if I need to change anything. Next up, we have ourselves a Super Winged Dragon of Ra, a Secret Foolish Dig, just a regular Secret, I believe, the Ultra Fairy Tale Luna, a CR Herald of the Arclight, and then a Super Dingarisu, the Orchestra of the Evening Star. Alright, so we got ourselves a Secret as well as a CR in that one. That is pretty nice. Go ahead, change my lighting a little bit just so we can see a little bit better. I might have to turn up the lighting actually. So give me 2 seconds as I mess with that. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Apologize if it was too dark before, oh my goodness. Now that I'm seeing it, it was definitely way too dark. Next pack, we got ourselves a Super Artemis the Magnus Moon Maiden, a secret dimensional barrier, a CR, I believe, Deco Talker Heat Soul. So that is really nice. Now we have to go back and look through all these different rarities, but we can take a look at those in a recap. Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion, and then a Cyber Angel Benton. So real quick, we are going to go ahead and do a little bit of a recap just because the lighting was crazy. Let's go ahead and take a look at those. So we have ourselves the Deco Talker Heat Soul, a Secret Dimensional Barrier, got ourselves a Secret Fossil Dig, the CR Herald of the Arclight, the Special Secret Harpy's Feather Storm, the CR Alpha the Master of the Beasts, and then the CR of the Dark Ruler No More. Now, what I was told was that this might be a misprint case where we might not actually pull any ulties. So if we don't, and we don't get to see any of those, unfortunate, but at the same time, I'm kind of happy with the way it is. All right, let's see, we got ourselves a super tour guide from the Underworld, a secret summon limit, pretty nice, Elder Entity Entis for Ultra, a Ultra compulsory evacuation device, I really want to get this in like the CRs, and then a super Eldritch the Golden Lord. All right, moving on to our next pack. We haven't seen any ultis yet, so this might actually be a misprint case, just like Ethan said it was. We got ourselves a super Small World, the Special Called by the Grave Secret, the Ultra Downward Magician, Ultra Shadal Schism, and then a Selene Queen of the Master Magnus. Alrighty, next pack. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. I'm starting to think that he was correct when he said that there weren't going to be any ultis. Masked Hero Darkclaw, the Secret Dark. Look at that, we got a Masked Hero Darkclaw as a super, and then right after that is the Secret Masked Hero Darkclaw. The Alternate Art Unicorn, Nightmare Unicorn, an Ultra Selene Queen of the Master Magicians, and then a Super Ice Barrier. Alright, next pack here. Need to get a few more of those Harpy Feather Storms, to be honest. Gotta get that going for me. A Super Alpha of the Master of the Beast. We have a Super Ultra and a CR for that one. Secret Cherubini Ebon Angel of the Burning Abyss. An Ultra of the Ghost Trick Angel of Mischief, a Ultra of the Ice Dragon's Prison, and then a Super Pot of Prosperity. I really like that they put all these cards in there. Again, it's just because a lot of people couldn't afford the older ones and the higher rarities, as well as just being able to have easier access allows people like myself who play lots of different decks to kind of have multiple sets of things. That way when we're going through and opening them and building decks, we don't have to try and pull things out of sets and sleeves and decks and whatnot. We got ourselves a Super Nightmare Unicorn, the Secret Tour Guide from the Underworld, bringing me back to the original tour guide. Blackwing Simoon of the Poison Wind, Ultra Dimensional Barrier, and then a Super Effect Veiler. Also, another one that I'm really happy to be getting is the Effect Veilers, because a lot of times when I'm pulling things out of decks and having to switch sleeves or re-sleeve things, it's not always that fun. So just being able to pull things, even if they are lower rarity. Ooh, we got ourselves a Super Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs. A Dogmatica Punishment, and I believe this is the... Is this the QCR? It is the QCR. Got ourselves a nice little QCR of the Dogmatica Punishment there. We have ourselves a Ultra Lightning Storm, the Winged Dragon of Ross Sphere Mode Ultra, and then a Super Predaplant Dragostophilia. Now that is the first half of our box, and we haven't seen any of those interesting ultis that came over from the OCG. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is a misprint box. But let's go ahead and we'll keep going, we'll see what happens. Got ourselves a Super Change of Heart, a Secret Ghost Trick Angel of Mischief, an Ultra Infinite Impermanence, an Ultra Ice Barrier, and then a Super Win the Wind Channeler. Next pack here, let's go ahead and pop it open, take a look and see what's going on. We got ourselves a Super Triple Tactics Talent. Again, another card that I'm really happy came in the set. Oh man, I wish I could remember that secret, but it's the Fairytale Luna as that high rarity secret. Pretty nice there. That's for Luna to have later on. Artifact Lancia, Eldritch the Golden Lord as an Ultra, and then the Super Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon. Alrighty, we are seeing some awesome reprints here with the Pot of Prosperity, the Triple Tactics Talent, Ash Blossom, Effect Veiler. And we're also seeing some really cool stuff coming out in the higher rarity stuff. Next we have ourselves a Super Compulsory Evacuation Device, the Secret Wind the Wind Channeler, an Ultra Ancient Fairy Dragon, an Ultra Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax, and then a Super Time Thief Redoer. Alright, next pack. Take a look and see what we can get out of this one. Got ourselves the Super Blackwing Simoon of the Poison Wind, a Secret Mud Dragon of the Swamp, an Ultra Cyber Angel Benton, an Ultra Reasoning, and then a Super Cherubini. We are liking all these different rarities though, for sure. If anybody would like any of these, whether it be locals or anywhere else, let me know. A lot of this stuff is going to be up for trade. We can finally build ourselves a trade binder so people can stop asking us if we have trades and we have to say no. We got ourselves a Super Striker Dragon. Ooh, we got ourselves, oh, we have some special stuff going on here, hold up. So we got ourselves a Secret Egyptian God Slime. Okay, I lied. So we have an Ulti Ash Blossom, I believe that's what this is. And then we have ourselves a CR Called by the Grave. So that is very nice. Look at those cards back to back. Let me see if I can get those in the light. That is nice. All right, so we'll go ahead and throw those down there. And then we have ourselves a Super Harpy's Featherstorm. Toss that to the side. We don't care. Alrighty, next pack. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can get going on here. Have ourselves a Super Mud Dragon. Ooh, the number 100 Numeron Dragon in the QCR. Very, very nice. We have the pre-preparation of rites, the Kotalker Inverted, and then a Dogmatica Punishment. Definitely doesn't look as good as the QCR Dogmatica Punishment, but it's okay. Alrighty. Next up, we got ourselves a Super Elder Entity Nentis, a Secret Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, Ultra Time Thief Redoer, Ultra Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon, and then a Super Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. Alrighty, next pack up. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can get out of this one. We got ourselves a Super Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax, a Secret Infinite Impermanence, the Ulti Dimensional Shifter, and then a Ulti or QCR. That's QCR. Are both these QCR? Both these might be the QCRs. We got a Super Vision here of Paris, and then we got ourselves a Dimension Shifter, and then a Ice Dragon's Prison out of that one. You guys have to let me know. I might be getting all these rarities mixed up. Who knows? Let's go ahead. We'll jump into the next one here, though. We got about 4 packs left, and then we'll do a quick recap, kind of putting them all together. So we have ourselves a Dimension Shifter Super, the Secret Dingarisu, the Orcus of the Evening Star, an Ultra number 100 Numeron Dragon. We have ourselves, I believe, a CR Junk Speeder. Pretty nice there. And then a Super Magician's Salvation. Next up, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got going on here. Ooh, I saw something shiny. Got ourselves a Masked Hero Darklaw Super, a QCR Cyber Angel Benton, an Ultra Spellbook of Judgment, Ultra Cherubini, and then a Super Artifact Lancia. Lots of cards covering our screen right now. Looking pretty nice. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at our next pack. See what we got going on. We have ourselves a Super Dimensional Prison, or Dimensional Barrier, sorry, Dimensional Prison. Alt Art Secret Nightmare Unicorn. An Ultra Reinforcement of the Army. A Artemis the Magus Moon Maiden Ultra, and then a Super Ice Dragon's Prison. And then our last pack from our first box, we got ourselves a Super Lone Fire. I want this in the highest rarity possible so I can play some awesome synchro plants. That'd be awesome. Super Lone Fire Blossom, the Secret Wing Dragon of Raw Sphere Mode, a Ultra Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, and Ultra Nibiru, as well as a Inspector Border for our Super. So that was our 24 packs. Let's go ahead, we'll do a quick recap, and we will take a look and see what all we got. Alrighty, so we are ready to take our recap real quick. So we have our secrets right here. We got ourselves a Secret Dimension Barrier, Secret Fossil Dig, Secret Ghost Trick Angel of Mischief, Secret Mass Hero Dark Claw, Secret Summon Limit, and Alt Art Nightmare Unicorn Secret. We have ourselves the Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere Mode, Infinite Impermanence, Dingarisu, Egyptian God Slime, the Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, the Wind Chandler, Mud Dragon of the Swamp, Tour Guide from the Underworld, and then finally the Cherubini Ebon Angel of the Burning Abyss. Next up we have ourselves the Platinum Secrets. I figured that out by now. We have ourselves the Called by the Grave, the Harpy's Featherstorm, as well as the Fairy Tale Luna. And then next up after that we have ourselves 3 QCRs out of this box. We got ourselves the Dogmatica Punishment, the number 100 Numeron Dragon if you want to blind your opponents, as well as the Cyber Angel Benton. And then I don't believe we actually got any ultis. I was looking online. So shout out to Dexerto, I believe is what the website is, dexerto.com. They had a article up kind of showcasing everything, and I believe we didn't get any ultis. We did get all CRs. So we have ourselves the Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs. Again, if I'm wrong with these, let me know, call me out, it's whatever. We have Ash Blossom, Joyous Springs, Dark Ruler No More, Herald of the Arclight, Alpha, the Master of Beasts, the Deco Talker Heat Soul, Called by the Grave, Ice Dragon Prison, Dimension Shifter, and then Junk Speeder. So that is our first box, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comment section. What is your favorite rarity? Let me know down below in the comment section. And then we will be back with our next box opening right after this one. Hopefully we can get these up in succession. That way you don't have to wait in between openings. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell because your support is always greatly appreciated. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, this is Nate from the Script Academy, signing out for now. Peace out.